Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Evil Batman here, bringing you guys another Call of Duty Ghosts tips and tricks video. And today what I'm bringing you guys is actually the AK47 weapon stats and in-depth for the AK47. So let's move right into the stats for the AK47. So, first category we got is the country. The country that AK47 is from is Russia. Now, before I go any further, I want to talk a little bit about the AK47 and what it was like in past Call of Duty. So, we all know it's been in the past Call of Duty such as Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, COD 4, and I'm not too sure about other games, but I'll tell you, it was actually one of my favorite weapons to use in most of the games. It's been one of the most powerful weapons in the Call of Duty series, and it's always typically been unlocked at a later level because of how good the gun is. It's both good at length and at damage. Now, it is an assault rifle, so it is meant for more longer gunfights and engagements, but the AK-47 is still a very powerful weapon up close too. So make sure you look out for that in Call of Duty Ghosts. So moving on to the manufacturer, it's Izmash. The cartridge is a 7.62 times 33 millimeter. The fire rate is a 600 RPM, so it's a little bit lower compared to the last guns I did for the series. But as I said, I don't want to compare the weapons too much because we don't really know everything in the exact stats until the game comes out for the weapons. So the fire mode is fully automatic, so they're bringing it back as a fully automatic weapon, which is just how the AK-47 has been in all the other Call of Duties. Now, the damage is high. Now, this is where I'm going to get into it. Just like the other games, the damage was very good on the other guns in the other Call of Duties, and they're bringing back the high damage on the AK-47. So, I'm going to expect this gun to be one of the most overused, very powerful weapons. Now, if you remember back to Modern Warfare 3, the AK-47 was not an overused weapon whatsoever. Now, the recoil on it was pretty bad, and the iron sights weren't the best in Modern Warfare 3. But, we'll see those stats in a little bit, and then maybe we can conclude it. So moving on to the range, it's got a high range, so just like any assault rifle should, it's got a pretty far range to pick off people out of far engagement and win those far range gunfights. Moving on to the recoil, we got a medium to a high. Now, that could be a problem with the AK-47. As I was just saying, in Modern Warfare 3, it had a pretty high recoil, and the iron sights weren't the best. Now, I'm not too sure about what the iron sights are going to be exactly like in Call of Duty Ghosts. There hasn't been much gameplay, or there hasn't been gameplay with it, or any like leaked pictures of it. There's been one leaked picture, but it's been a very blurred image, and it was from a distance. So I just chose this AK for the picture because this may be what it looks like. But yeah, so it's got a medium to high. Now, if it was a medium, the gun would be a very, I think, powerful weapon. But now, since it's a medium to a high, that high recoil is going to bring down the damage and range a little bit down because it's going to be harder to use at a long range unless you shoot it in a burst. But typically with fully automatic weapons, that's not what people like to do. And then moving on to the magazine size, we got the standard 30 rounds. So just like the typical assault rifle and submachine gun, the 30 round clip is very standard. And it's meant for 2 to 3 kills and then a reload. But I hope you guys did enjoy this Call of Duty Ghosts tips and tricks video. Episode 3 of the stats and weapon in depth. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe for much more Call of Duty Ghosts tips and tricks videos and content and gameplays and everything. Hope you guys did enjoy. This has been Evil Batman, guys. I'll talk to you later in the next video. I'm out. Peace.